ぱり結婚式って日本と海外で結構違うとこってあるんじゃないかなっていうのをご祝儀プラスワン
It doesn't exist.
それ以内パスタ
One
とか
meal,
ハン
like
バーガ
one
ー
plate has like different. It has maybe some rice, some meat.
へー私たち先週末か結婚式に行ってきたんですよ。お友達の一緒に出席してきたんですけど楽しかったよね。
冗談です。
そうでもねやっぱり結婚式って日本と海外で結構違うとこってあるんじゃないかなっていうのをまあ気づいたので何が違うのどう違うのっていうところをちょっと今日は話してみたいなと思いますので、今日どちらかというとこう use for English phrase とかっていうよりかはカルチャー寄りのね感じかなと思いますが、教科書とかではもちろんこの結婚式のカルチャーとかって絶対学べないと思うので、リアルなありの体験とかをちょっと聞けたらいいなと思っております。じゃあまずねご祝儀
ね
ね
What's that all about, actually?
おめでとうございますっていうことですよ。
そうけどさ。
うん。
In the eyes of me, I'm Greek, grew up in Germany. For those who don't know, my family is from Greece. When we invite someone to the wedding, it's like, hey, I invite you for dinner tonight. でも you paid. わかる？
わかる。
So
で
in
も
our
I'm invited じゃんってこと？
So in that mindset, based on that mindset, the first time I heard about we have to pay, I was like, what? And it's not many cultures have that. If you want to give something, you give something. It's like maybe 5,000 yen, 1,000 yen maximum. If you give like 1,000 yen in Greece, they're like, wow, like 100 euro in Greece, they're like, wow, yeah. They're like, oh my god, you didn't have to do that. なんか本当に it's too much みたいな。
だって日本で正直ご祝儀1万円だと多分一番低いかもしれないね。だから1万円でワーは多分ないかもね日本の結婚式でね。だからやっぱ高いんだよね行くのが。
Crazy. I was like, what? I have to pay some amount? Like, there's no way I could know this.
確かに知らなかった。どうしたの？ググった？
Google.
確かに絶対わかるわ
Because
けないよ
to
ね。
be honest, I put the money in the envelope. It's like
普
just
通
done.
の茶色い封筒とかに。
Just envelope done. Like that's my gift. My name is on it. And then I talked about this with members in Lanko, and they said like,
ダメダメってランカのメンバーさんが教えてくれたんだ。
so it's like no.
ダメダメダメダメ。
You have to get this like a specific. So everything has a rule. It's like I'm invited to celebrate a wedding, but before I even join, I have to follow this, and this rule. It's like, where's the celebration at the start みたいな。
でも結構ね日本からしたら逆に招待いただいたからお祝いを差し上げるっていうイメージがあるかな。だからそのインビテーション招待されているっていうことの感覚がちょっと違うのかな。
Different.
で次に話してるのがゲストなんですけど、
そうね。
プラスワン
It doesn't exist ね。
これ huge difference だと思うの。
That's so weird.
でもこれ it's not only wedding ね結婚式だけじゃないんだけど結婚式は特にプラスワンっていう制度が存在するんですね欧米では。
Yes.
じゃあプラスワンって何ですかアリさん。
Plus one は、when you get an invitation to a wedding, it's not only wedding. Plus one is a general rule almost. You're allowed to bring some partner. Is that your best friend? Is that your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, whoever? You're allowed to bring one more person in order to make you feel more comfortable.
だから例えばアリの友達が結婚したとします。でアリの友達の結婚式です。私はその人のこと知りません別に。けどアリが招待されたから夏一緒に行こうよ。って言ったら私がアリのプラスワンとしてもう行っちゃうんですよね結婚式に。こんなこと日本でしたらお名前がありませんってことになるじゃん。
そうね。
でしかも席もちゃんとこうやって用意されてるからプラスワンはねやっぱねないんだけどアメリカとかヨーロッパとかでは全然あることなんだよね。
Yeah. It's a very important thing to do.
次に座席seats なんだけどブライドとグルームがいるでしょ in front でこうやってテーブルがあったでしょいっぱい。あれのルール知ってた？これねご家族とか their families
Yeah, in the
always 一番後ろなのよ。
So I know that.
そう
Why?
ファミリーはもう後ろの方でもうゲストの方に前にっていう感じなわけ。
Does the parents of the groom and bride sit on the same table?
No, separate.
They have separate tables.
うん
Yeah, mom, that's very different from where
全
I
然
grew
違う。
up. Yes. So at the very, very front, where the groom sits and the bride,
うんグルームブライドがいて、
groom is here.
うん
And next to the groom is his entire family. At the front.
確かに
And next to the bride is the
ここだ。
bride's
もう
entire
横
family.
だ。
And during the party, they also sometimes switch just because they want to talk to each other.
And then ゲスト、フレンズと
And
か。
anywhere you want. Yeah,
どこで
maybe.
もいいんだよね。
Yes. Well, they decide who sits together. It's like, hey, this group belongs together, so we're gonna let them sit together.
確かにそれも違うね。だからその座席もね結構違うなと思ったんだよね。でもあとは How was the food? ご飯とか
So the food that I ate in both weddings that I've been to was fantastic.
美味しかったよねこの前のね。
Yeah. Michelin star type food.
すごいなんかファンシーな感じですよね。
While in Greece or Germany, for example, the food is very standard. Like whatever they
Standard.
choose. Yeah, it's not like super fancy. And do you want wine with your beef, or do you want white wine with your fish or something? That no one
確
asks
かに
you.
聞いてきてくれたよね会場の人が。
No one asks that.
ないんだね。
In Europe, it's like one meal.
コースじゃないんだ。
It's not a course.
じゃあ何なんかパスタみたいな。
Not pasta.
さすがにないパスタ
One
とか
meal,
ハン
like
バーガー
one
は。
plate has like different. It has maybe some rice, some meat.
へ
Yeah, so there's no course.
ワンプレート
One plate, one plate. And of course, if you want more, it's like, hey, can I have more? They bring you more
フード
food or drinks or anything.
わ
Yeah, and you in Greece, I think in Greece that's very specific, but for drinks especially, every time there is a celebration, they open up a new bottle of sparkling wine or
お。
something.
なんかパーンって
Every time. If you want to celebrate a situation, you're like, you call the staff and just your table, for example, and you want to celebrate that we're sitting together. You call, they open a new fresh bottle, they fill it up, they take away the bottle. Then whoever wants more, of course, they can refill it. And then let's say that I want to say thank you to the bride for inviting me. I call the staff again, they open up a new bottle, and then everyone kampai again. So it's, I think that I only saw that in Greece. This is super extra.
絶対開けちゃうんだボトルを。
Yeah, all the
半
time.
端な。
Yeah, that's too much. I think
too
too
much
extra.
なのね。
Too much. And
すごいね。どうなるんだ
one-
ろう日本でボトルくださいって言ったら。
Yeah, it's-
いっぱいまだ多分あるけどね。
but at the end, and that's what matters. I always enjoyed them.
うん。
I always had a great time. They seem to have a great time. The family seem to enjoy because everyone wants that kind of specific thing, right? And that's what matters. So
そうね。まあ、at the end of the day, if groom and bride are happy, then
yeah,
that's all that
that's
matters.
what
So
matters. Yeah.
yeah, but it's just there is some difference
Correct.
between cultures.
So, ne.
ありがとうございました。
バイバイ
バイバイファーストダンスとかあるよね。グルームとブライドが
Yeah, they have the
さ、
first
一緒
dance.
に踊って全員それを見るっていう時間とか
Yeah,
ありえないよね。
first dance.
恥ずかしくてできないわけよ。だって全員見てるんだよ、ファーストダンスを。
Of course.